It's not bad, it just...
Oh, God damn.
God damn!
Oh. I have no idea where my kicking tick came from.
The punch has been a common thing. She punches me in the balls.
Sorry, I had to do that. Still loving the ring.
We're still engaged.
This is my ring. That's a big bitch, goddamn! Man's did good.
How many people have been asking you, do you have a date?
That was the first thing that we got asked right after we got engaged. However, we haven't started a single thing.
No wedding planning done.
Yeah.
Nothing.
We're just living with the fact that we're just fiancé, you know? Living together is fun, at least in my eyes. I don't know what it's like living with me, so.
Every day is a new day. You never know what you're gonna hear or see.
Go take a grilled cheese up the ass. Sorry, sorry. I love grilled cheese. So about 5 years ago, I was diagnosed with Tourette syndrome, which is a neurological, involuntary motor and vocal disorder.
I have a 9-inch penis. Suck a weenie, any weenie.
I decided to share my story with Tourette's on social media because I was done hiding from myself.
God damn!
So to be able to help others not feel overwhelmed, a little bit confused, a little bit hopeless is so important. Tourette syndrome is never isolated by itself. It's often accompanied by other conditions or comorbidities, like OCD, ADHD, depression, anxiety, and I have a lot of those. It's really good. That don't need no tweaking. This is really good. What? Why'd you? God damn!
It's not bad, it just...
Oh, God damn.
God damn!
Oh. I have no idea where my kicking tick came from.
The punch has been a common thing. She punches me in the balls.
Sorry, I had to do that. I had the urge in my wrist to punch Colin in the ball sack. And it feels electrifying. It's like itching, burning, hurting. Weenie. And when I let it out, the urge goes away, actually. Are you excited that it's Easter and that we're going to an alpaca farm today? You're not as excited as me.
Yeah, I will never be as excited as you about as alpacas.
I'm so excited. I'm literally gonna cry. I'm gonna cry, and we get to walk with them. And what does that mean?
I hope you know that they're like more mean than horses.
Not those ones at the farm.
They spit on you. That's what llamas and alpacas do. I don't want that.
My fondness for alpacas started when I was like 12 years old. This is where my OCD is a problem, because why am I obsessed with everything? They're just big, fluffy, lovable. I can't get enough.
Episode Faye. Hey, oh my God! Oh my God!
We haven't seen my parents a ton because it's almost 2 hours difference to see them.
This is what our front yard's gonna look like.
No.
Give me 2 years.
You look so good. Happy Easter. Happy Easter.
Easter, buddy. Happy Easter.
What's up, babe?
It's been a couple of months since we've all been together as one group. Super excited.
I'm so excited.
Oh my God.
I'm so excited.
I'm like excited for
Happy
you.
Easter. It's not like Julie and Alan have softened up on me, but there is a difference. It's almost like they're more accepting in a way, but I think Julie and Alan are always gonna be hard on me because they're very protective parents. Like, that's just who they are.
Hi.
Hi.
We haven't been ambushing Baylen with calls and stop-in visits because it's good to give them some space and time to establish their new normal, and she can be more assertive at attaining her own independence without us.
I know you're excited, aren't you?
Not really, but
I think her figuring it out on her own a little more is better for her. But it's still my daughter. And in my mindset, we are still going to be her parents forever.
Where's Sammy?
Where's Sammy?
So everything was booked and she was ready to come here, and then stuff got out of sorts with too much anxiety. Then her OCD crap was all kicking in. I was, Sammy, just do another time where you can come for a longer stretch. So then, like, the ends didn't justify the means, so. It's not just Baylen dealing with issues. To be completely honest, 3 out of the 6 kids, maybe 4 out of the 6, have anxiety and OCD. It's just how it's elicited differently and how they cope differently. But to me, the mystery is that there is a way to hide your OCD. And Sammy does a really good job of hiding it. She does a really good job with keeping things private that she wants to keep private.
Hi, everybody.
Oh my God.
I love you.
Hi, buddy. How you doing?
that thing's giant.
How you doing?
Bud.
Here.
Oh my goodness.
Come here. I got the good stuff right there at the bottom.
Jesus.
Kill me?
Hey,
You gonna
the thing's
kill me?
stuck on there. The sting's stuck on there, buddy. There, get out of there. Get out of there.
They end up with a lot of farms. Ooh.
Somebody spit on me. Doctor, this guy just spit on me.
Oh, hell no.
No way.
And that's why his lip's hanging down.
Run, sprint, shake it.
I got you wet.
Yum, yum. You're a sweetie. You don't do kisses?
Thank you.
Me and Colin are planning a wedding. Do you guys let the alpacas be at weddings?
We've taken a couple alpacas to the wedding. We had the pictures with the bride and groom.
So that's the first thing we're thinking about is if alpacas are coming. Have you done any other thinking, like venue? Because you haven't really asked me for any help, so.
We honestly, you're bald. There's very minimal planning. We haven't started, but we need to start looking for venues.
I thought maybe you were leaving me out.
No.
Good to know. Being that's our first child that's engaged to be married, I would love to be super involved. Al wants to be in the wedding. Al wants to be making the plans. I'm already in the wedding. I'm already
guaranteed to dance.
Al's already making videos. Al's getting baby pictures. Al's crying at night. Yep.
It's fine. It's all right.
Oh my goodness. Hey, can we talk?
Huh?
Can we talk?
Yeah, honey.
Okay.
Where? Right now?
Yeah, like over there. Just recently, Colin shared with me that when he went to go talk to my parents about getting a blessing, my dad said that he had no blessing to give.
I would like to have both of your blessings to have your daughter's hand in marriage.
I knew it was coming. I just knew it.
I don't really have an answer other than whatever Baylen wants to do, she's got our blessing.
I am just confused. I don't think I actually do have his blessing.
Colin knows that I plan on talking to my dad about it. But this isn't about Colin. This is about me and my dad, because with wedding planning and everything coming around the corner, I need clarity. So with our wedding coming up, you're bald, with wedding planning, and I wanted to ask you because I heard that when Colin went to George Washington's, when I heard that Colin went to you and Mom to ask for y'all's blessing, and you said that there was no blessing to give. And I just want to know what that meant.
I expected Baylen to actually bring this up at some point. I mean, not today.
I didn't mean it to be like, oh my God, well, I don't prove a count. Like, I'll do whatever Baylen wants to do. That is my blessing. That is my like, hey, if Baylen's okay, we are okay.
It's really sunk in that now it's them. It's not her, it's them. Anyone who's in your life needs to protect you.
I know where you were when you're manic, and from where you are right now to where you were,
Growth.
Amazing.
Amazing.
When he stepped into your life, it's kind of like at a time where I think that's really helped you move forward.
There's such a realism with this condition because my whole focus up till she met Colin was, how can we get Baylen better?
4 to 5 years ago, Baylen was in the darkest place of her life. There's some things that people don't know, a lot of things, and something that I'm still grappling with.
I just want to make sure that, like, suck a fat bitch, that there was no harsh feelings.
Oh my God, no. We love you guys, okay? We're just truly grateful to even, like, be on this adventure. And whatever you guys want to do in your wedding is fine by me. I'm 100%.
You're talking about this adventure, Dad. Without you and Mom, I wouldn't be here. So thank you. You're the best dad ever. I love you.
Thanks. I love you. I'm here to help you, whatever you need, okay?
I love you. Don't look at me with that side eye. You're about to fall over, Tootie. Guys, why are you trying to take your crown off, Fluff? You guys, stay put for Colin. I'm gonna get the cake. I'm really excited about the finished product and how it turned out. I'm ready to rumble! But the way that I had envisioned it was not the way that it turned out looking. Please, do not mess up. Oh, please. Holy balls, man! It's up the whole cake. But it's for Colin, and if I see a smile on his face, and that's all that matters. Happy birthday!
What do you guys have on?
Oh my goodness!
Oh, babe. What the heck? Babe, this is sick. How did you do all that? You got my sunburnt picture on there?
Oh yeah, you didn't need sunscreen.
That's awesome.
I was working on this all day, and I picked out 25 photos. Pumpkin still hasn't moved.
Pumpkin. Oh, there you go. All better.
Are you gonna wear it?
If I'm wearing one,
Please.
you gotta wear one. This is cool, babe. Thank you so much.
I wasn't making tiramisu. That's too much for the first time.
Wait, you made this cake from scratch?
Yeah.
You didn't buy it?
No.
Wow, that's impressive. Baylen has always struggled with being in the kitchen. So for her to spend all day making the cake, it just shows that she is trying to improve on her independence, and it just makes me super proud of her.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Oh, bitch.
Hi.
How you doing, babe?
Thanks for coming.
Hey,
Birthday, Colin.
thank you.
Oh. Happy birthday,
Hey,
buddy.
thanks.
Walking into the apartment for Colin's birthday, we're a little reserved to bring up marital counseling.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
This is not us criticizing or evaluating the relationship. So I hope this goes as well as we've talked about. So you made the cake?
Me and Leela.
Yeah. Oh, Leela came. It looks great.
So this is how it started, and then I cut it with my plastic knives.
Oh my gosh, stop.
Yeah.
It's surreal, it's unbelievable. I don't have the adjectives to describe how my mama heart feels.
It was so much fun to make. I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah.
Where she's come in the last, I guess even 6 months, but where she started from 5-6 years ago to this point is astounding, to say the least. Well, thanks for letting us ambush your birthday.
Of course.
Yeah. I definitely feel like Colin has improved Baylen's self-confidence and overall well-being.
This is good.
I made it.
That's really good. It tastes like ice cream.
I'm not even a red velvet person, and I'm loving it. I think that you could make the wedding cake. We're sitting here, the mood is good, and I'm thinking to myself, they have no idea what we're about to tell them. We've practiced how we're gonna articulate it enough so that I think our presentation is gonna be smooth. I hope that is perceived well.
I've been holding on to something for a while now, and it's not easy to say out loud because I know it's gonna affect Baylen. It's something that's been a burden, and I can't keep pretending that it's not.
So, I don't want you guys to be offended, but I think some premarital counseling would be a good tool to have.
Right now, I feel weird that my parents are bringing up premarital therapy. I'm sure this wasn't the birthday gift Colin was expecting. What the hell?
It's not to test your fit. This isn't like, let's see if we fit, and if we don't, we're breaking up. That's not
And
not
you
the,
and Dad did this?
yeah, that's not the,
It was a requirement to
it's
get
a
married.
requirement in the Catholic diocese.
You know, like we want you guys to really like get everything that you can
Get as
in your
grounded as
corner.
possible.
That's exactly it.
I finally feel like things are in a better place with the Duprees. It's my birthday. We're all getting along and having a good time. And then premarital counseling popped up, and it's a complete shock.
It's important stuff. It really is, because life is tough.
Yeah, it is. You add children and
Them kids.
It doesn't hurt to kind of tackle some of the other intricacies that will come into play as your marriage develops over the years.
I know that Alan and Julie are always just trying to help, but I just hope that they don't think Baylen and I's relationship is not a healthy relationship.
All right, guys, it's getting late. Thank you for
I
having
appreciate
us.
you guys for coming.
Yes. I was like nervous about saying anything because I didn't want you to be offended. Please don't be offended.
I don't
Please.
feel offended.
I want you to be the opposite of offended. I want you to
we
be
want-
like,
we want
okay,
you
they
to be
want
able
us,
to-
they want it to work. I think this suggestion could be perceived a little harshly, only because Al was a little tough with Colin. I'm very confident that Colin is committed to Baylen, but I do have some reservations about how healthy and happy the relationship will be if you don't make sure that you're growing together as a team.
Oh. So what do you think?
Of the marriage counseling?
Are you offended? It's hard to read you sometimes.
It's our relationship, our marriage. And given the history, like it's not always been like a easy pathway with your parents. You know that. It's been kind of rocky, so.
Okay.
I think it really just comes down to her parents being really overprotective and wanting the best for Baylen. And I feel like I'm trying to do everything in my power to show that to them, that I want the same thing, that we're on the same page. And sometimes it just feels like it's never enough.
I just appreciated them bringing it up personally. Because I didn't look at it as a bad thing.
Okay. I think for right now, I just want to take some time to think it over. Maybe talk to my parents, family members that may have done something like this, and kind of get their opinion on it as well.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. This is pretty.
Where do we even go? My first impression of the wedding venue when we walk in is breathtaking because of the stairs and the flowers and everything being white. But it's very echoey, and with my tics, it just makes me very insecure.
Hey, Colin. Hey, Baylen. How are you?
It's nice to meet you.
Hi,
Nice to meet you, Amanda. How are you?
Colin.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Welcome
meet
to
you.
Crystal View. So we're
Lots of bling.
Lots of bling, lots of glam. We love our chandeliers.
Oh,
I don't think think we've had anybody get married here that's had Tourette syndrome, but we are aware of tics, and I think it's important with our knowledge to create an environment and an atmosphere that's comfortable for that individual, and that's what focused today.
When did you guys get engaged?
Last year?
I love it. I love it.
So you've had some time to think. Have you thought about colors, theme, anything for the big day?
I love where it's like very colorful and very bright, and I love
to the right
oranges and
place.
pinks.
She loves flowers.
Yes, I love flowers. I'm obsessed with flowers.
Perfect.
I found a baby pink dress that I really, really liked.
No.
And I showed him, and he was like, no. So I was like, okay, well, I guess that's
There's certain things that can have color, and then other things. Like,
and I
You're not
listen.
showing up in a pink dress.
And
like,
I listen.
Or a purple dress. Like, it's just not gonna happen.
But I listen. That's the thing. It's like, if he says, I don't really want to be in a pink tux, I'll be like, okay, can we have a pink bow tie? So there's different ways that we incorporate it, but I don't really want the wedding. What?
Nothing.
Fine, I'll stop talking.
So the ceremony space is really a hop, jump, and a skip from your reception space. Welcome.
Okay.
I call it the Bridgerton room. No, I'm kidding. Pretty much. The vow exchange is typically in between the mirrors, and then theater-style seating on both sides of the column, and then the magic fills in all the gaps with the florals and the columns and all the beauty.
Yeah, that's nice.
This place is really fancy smancy. It's very blingy. It's very blingy.
Can we see the reception space?
So let's head on that way.
All right. You okay? I can definitely tell that Baylen's holding in her tics. I don't want her to go through that. I always want her to feel free and be herself. I still want to see the rest of the venue, but this does make me think that this might not be the right one for us.
Here's the ballroom.
Welcome to the grand ballroom.
Oh, wow. This is massive.
This is definitely grand.
It's really nice.
I like these chandeliers too. I have a question.
Yes.
Have you guys ever had alpacas at a wedding?
Absolutely, in the tent outside.
Yes.
The bride made the exact same face on that day.
Have they been allowed inside?
No.
Colin, that's not a deal breaker. I told Colin, I said, deal breaker, no alpacas.
Yeah. We're having a white horse for an upcoming event. So we
Don't
love
get
animals
ideas.
here. We love animals here.
We don't like horses. I'm petrified of horses.
Oh, okay, sorry.
He's like, yeah, let's get all the horses. Let's ride horses in here.
Let's stick to
That would
alpacas
be
for now.
sick wedding photos.
Yeah.
Us on a horse? You love alpacas that love to kick people. I like horses.
The one animal that I'm more than afraid of is a meaty horse. Like, your mom's a whore. Marlene's a dirty, filthy horse. Sorry. Marlene's Colin's mom. I feel like I just heard Marlene and heard the word whore, and that's how we integrated. So we won't be going down to see her until the tic goes away, actually, because I don't actually want to make eye contact with her when I say that, so. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much.
welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Lots to talk about. Have a great day.
Thank
I
you.
think we go up this one.
Yeah. All right,
How
so
did you feel about everything?
I feel like you already know what you want to say, so go ahead.
It's too glam for me. It was great that they allowed, like, the alpacas. But, like, I want, like, instead of, like, the place to be luxury, like, we make it look luxury, if that makes, like, any sense.
I feel the same way. I think it's just a little bit too bougie for us.
Bougie dick.
Bougie.
Definitely Crystal View. I can see the name now.
Yep.
The crystal, really. Crystal meth. Joe Biden does crystal meth. Joe Biden and JB do crystal meth together in my basement.
That's a crazy combo.
JB is the head of photography, and he is always in my peripheral vision. So that is where the tic comes from. Our director of photography right here doesn't do crystal meth. Yeah, nailed it. Whore, W-H hockey sticks O-R-E. Ow.
You okay?
I'm gonna take.
Are your ticks okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my shoes off because you see how it's like around my ankle. When I hold my ticks in at the venue, it's incredibly painful. It's uncomfortable, and later on, they will all come out at once. I'm experiencing a dystonic tic in my foot and in my leg. It's basically like a locking and a twisting. So when my foot's locked, I'm twisting my ankle to the point where I want to snap my ankle off. Rainy.
During the tour, did you hold your ticks?
Maybe a little bit, because I started ticking and it was like echoing and I was like, okay. My wedding day has been something that I've always dreamed of, and me holding in my ticks would look like a disaster. Your mom's a filthy, fat whore. I could have a tic attack in front of all my guests because it's pretty much bound to happen when I hold my ticks in. Between my Tourette's, I have Tourette syndrome stupid, and my OCD, obsessive compulsive tic, I'm not like every other bride. So who knows what we have in store for us. I'm taking my mom's advice and I'm meeting with my CBIT therapist today. I haven't seen Dana in a while because of the engagement, moving. Some things that help manage my tics, other than CBIT, are having headphones on or listening to music, being around my dogs. However, with my wedding coming up and not wanting to say certain tics, it's so important that I meet with her to get the right tools to not have those tics happen.
So what did you want to work on today?
I would like to work on dick. My, yeah, my goddamn.
On your goddamn.
Goddamn!
Yes, absolutely.
I've had my tic for a long time, but I don't really know what set it off. It's either from a movie or something that someone said. But I definitely don't want to say it on my wedding day, so.
So typically, we would recommend using a competing response whenever an urge comes on. We'll review your reverse breathing when you breathe in through your mouth, and you hold it, and then you breathe out through your nose. And the reason why you're reverse breathing is you're fighting with speaking. By breathing in through your mouth, it makes it impossible. How do you feel?
Like I didn't need to say my tic.
Beautiful. Now, sometimes what happens is if you're speaking and you feel an urge to have a vocalization, to stop and do a competing response interrupts the natural flow of speech, right? So it's okay to do a less intense version of the tic, such as whispering the tic.
Like I can do it without saying it, but just make, like.
Exactly. Or you can camouflage it as a yawn if you want.
That's awesome.
Right?
I never thought about that.
Yeah.
I practice my CBIT exercises pretty much every day, but it's a lot to do deep breathing or masking for every tic. And there will be times where I do hold in my tics when I feel uncomfortable. So me and Colin went to look at a wedding venue. It was completely indoor and I was just echoing. And I also did suppress to the point where when we left the wedding tour, my legs were locked up from like motor tics.
Yeah.
From almost like holding in all my vocal.
From hearing the echoing. Remember, we also want to eliminate triggers. Maybe go look at venues that are outdoors. So you won't have that feeling of, you know,
being like trapped almost.
It's like a claustrophobic maybe type feeling.
Yes.
Where that would be eliminated if you were outdoors.
I'm excited to look into that. And those
remember,
type of venues.
You have your CBIT therapy in your back pocket. You can use those competing responses as you see fit, whatever feels comfortable for you at the time. Yeah.
Thank you for coming
You're
all this way.
welcome.
Thank you so much.
You've come so far. I want you to focus on that. You live on your own now. That was big for you, so I'm so proud of you. Keep up the good work.
Sometimes the CBIT sessions with Dana can be difficult if my tics are bad. Today's went well, but I would like to do more as the wedding gets closer, so I can be the best version of myself on my big day. My parents came to him and I and said that they did premarital counseling, basically kind of as like an avenue to grow the relationship together. So any way to just make our marriage as strong as possible.
Yeah, that's a really good motivation.
Bitch.
I've never had a client with Tourette syndrome. What I know about Tourette syndrome is that it is a neurological disorder. So Baylen and Colin might have a little more of a challenge than your typical couple. But I'm really grateful for the opportunity to sit and establish a safe space for Baylen and Colin to be able to open up so that they can share really vulnerable pieces of their relationship. So before you came here today, I sent you an assessment to complete, a premarital assessment that was able to highlight your strengths as well as some growth areas. And I'm just curious, what were some areas of strength that really popped out for you? Do you recall any
It's
other
definitely
things?
not communication.
Definitely not communication.
It's definitely not communication.
Okay, you seem pretty confident in that. Tell
Yes,
me
because
more.
I'm very bad at communicating.
Okay, tell me more.
Like everything that I communicate. Like I don't know how to like express my feelings, and then I also struggle with like everything to do with vocally, like everything. So.
Does it feel kind of overwhelming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And stressful.
How frequently do you feel pretty
Like every
overwhelmed?
day.
Okay.
Like every day.
Yeah.
Just don't get myself. It's fine.
Yeah. Is this bringing up some emotion for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
This wasn't supposed to happen. I mean, I was on board for therapy. Of course I was. But I wasn't expecting to be in a puddle of tears in 5 minutes. But I guess that's what therapists are for, is to actually say something.
How about you, Colin? Did anything come up for you that you thought would be important to bring up together?
I think, I don't know, I guess I've been holding on to something for a while now, and it's not easy to say out loud because I know it's gonna affect Baylen. It's something that's been a burden, and I can't keep pretending that it's not.
Colin, did anything come up for you?
I've been holding on to something for a while now, and it's not easy to say out loud because I know it's gonna affect Baylen.
So, Colin, did anything come up for you that you thought would be important to bring up together?
Yeah, I mean, there is something I want to talk about. Yeah, so obviously,
Dick.
You know that here soon I have to make like a career decision. And that is like a super like heavy burden that I guess I could say that I have. I feel like the pressure is on me to either stay in the military or go into some kind of government job. That way we have health insurance. Being able to have that kind of benefits, especially with someone with her condition, I know is like huge. But I don't necessarily really want to do either one of those things.
Right.
I've been in the military for about 5 years now, and my contract will be expiring in about a year. I joined at 19, and I was just a kid, immature. The military is the reason that I'm the man who I am. But now I'm headed into a completely different phase of life, and lately I've been wondering if there's a different career path for me outside of the military. But if I do decide to change careers, I need a job that I'm gonna be successful in, be happy in, and also still be able to provide for me and my family. I feel like I'm being pulled, almost,
And so it's just like...
Between what?
Like family members and friends,
especially your dad,
want me to like choose a career path that's secured financially. And it scares me that I like may not go in that direction that everyone else wants me to go in.
Yeah, but none of that would make you happy.
Yeah.
Colin discussed feeling really concerned about the expectations from family and friends, stressors that he's been holding in for quite some time. And while a lot of couples struggle financially, they're already dealing with more of a challenge as a result of Baylen's conditions. Do you feel like it is solely on you to provide for the both of you and your future family financially?
Yeah, I mean, it's just really hard for her to work a regular job. So it kind of has to be like on me to be able to make the main source of income.
That's a lot of pressure on you.
Yeah.
There's a lot that goes on trying to take care of Baylen on a day-to-day basis. Just the weight of trying to fill the shoes of her parents, making sure that she's okay, she's taking her medicine, taking care of 3 dogs, the weight of expenses in the future. It's a lot, and I have to make sure that I don't let it affect Baylen. I don't let Baylen see that I have all of this going on up here. But it is weighing on me a lot. And everyone has a breaking point somewhere. I just don't want to hit mine.
So what I hear you saying, Colin, is that you don't want to bring her that stress. You don't want to share that with her.
But, like, I don't want you to hold it, like, into yourself. Like, you wouldn't want me to do that to myself.
Yeah, but
and
it's
like,
different.
when I hear that, it just is like...
It's different, though. It's like you already have a lot of moving parts in your life. So then for me to, like, add on to, like, my stress to that, I don't want to do that to you. Like, I don't want you to be overwhelmed and be stressed out. Like, it's just like... That way, like, it almost makes me feel like, okay, I have to do this on my own, in a way.
Oh, I don't want you to feel like that.
Yeah.
I'm hearing that you're also struggling with other people's opinions and separating that from yours and mine. Like, you don't want to upset them or, like, not please everybody. Kind of like how I am. I knew that Colin was stressed about his career, but I didn't know that he was this overwhelmed. This is something I've always worried about because with my Tourette and other conditions, it can be a lot. Not just for me, but also for Colin to take on as my partner. So the last thing I want is Colin to protect me from these type of difficult subjects. It's not healthy for him or our relationship. It breaks my heart that he's been keeping this in. You don't want to put anything onto me, and I understand that. However, you doing that is hurting yourself, and I don't want to feel disconnected from you. Regarding the pressure he feels from family and friends' opinions, I know it sucks because I feel it too. I feel like I'm stuck in the middle of Colin and them. And that's going to be a harder issue for me to address because I usually see both sides. Everything that everyone else says almost shouldn't be a burden. And I know that it's still going to be.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you, like, suck a fat. I'm telling you that, like, that's between us. That's not between my dad, your parents, no one. And if we believe that it can work, then it'll happen.
Mm-hmm.
Besting.
It's just really nice to know that no matter what I decide, she just wants me to be happy.
You have a few things to focus on until I see you next.
Thank you so much.
But I still have a lot to figure out with our financial future, and I have a feeling Alan isn't really gonna let it go until I make some real decisions.
Since I moved to DC, I actually met a lot of new people through my best friend, Leela, as well as through Colin's friends. Okay, so who's in charge of the liquor?
Wait, aren't you a bartender? Oh yeah, we need that.
There we go.
Bartender.
This is the first time that I've had a solid, tight group of girlfriends. It's great. It's great.
So how's your wedding planning going?
We've looked at one venue. When we went there, it was beautiful. It had these huge stairs that were filled with flowers. However, it's very echoey, which turned out to be a very big trigger. I'm just hearing myself echo as I tick. Me and Colin agreed that it just wasn't the right place for us.
But you want to be somewhere where you're comfortable, of course.
Exactly. Yeah. The first time that I met Baylen, she was ticking, but at the same time, for me personally, I grew up having a friend that had Tourette's, so I kind of already knew what it was and that it's an uncontrollable thing and it's worse to hold them in than it is to just let it all out. And so she would tick and then we just kind of move on with our conversation.
There were some other things that I didn't realize that I didn't like. Like I didn't like circle tables because like it only got you secluded to the people that were at your table. So I kind of want like long tables and then I would want to be separated. Like him and I.
Like a sweetheart table?
Oh,
I love that. Honestly, having a sweetheart table was so nice, like my wedding, because it was like we got to sit there and enjoy each other and not be surrounded by a bunch of people.
The fact that my tics are not being brought up, like no one's just dying laughing out of anywhere. I feel accepted and feel like I belong in this group because we're all just being ourselves.
Two girls night.
Salute. This is so strong. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do something you guys have never seen before and I'm gonna make us all some cotton candy.
Oh my gosh, yeah. What's a cotton candy?
Has anybody ever made cotton candy before?
A long time ago.
Absolutely
I have never.
Little sour patches. It's coming out. Look at it.
Pump that dick, bitch.
Oh my gosh. That looks good.
Oh, thank you.
That's literally perfect.
A little sugar hangover.
By the way, with wedding planning, me and Colin decided that we were gonna start premarital therapy. One thing that was brought up was finances and saving money and kind of like this huge stress that he has with this, like him getting out of the military.
So when you heard Colin say that in
that bitch,
is that something that like you knew like he was feeling?
No. And I know it was hard for him to say it. He's like holding it onto himself, thinking that like I can't help him.
Hearing that Baylen and Colin are doing premarital counseling, I thought was really inspiring, and I think that's something that a lot of newlyweds or fiancés aren't really talking about as much anymore, when it used to be a lot more common to do. Especially with what she's dealing with, her Tourette syndrome. They can set themselves up for a healthy marriage and hopefully for the rest of their life.
So I was like, you know what? We'll save money with like not ordering out so much. And it's like, okay, well now I have to start making food. So fun times.
Well, before we eat, Baylen, I want to show you something that we got outside.
Okay.
You want this
You guys should come all. I've been working on a surprise I want to share with the family, but especially Baylen. Here, come on.
What are you doing?
Yeah, what are we doing?
Julie doesn't have a clue. I keep her in the dark about things because that's the fastest way to get my ideas ruined, is to invite her into my mind space on these.
Where are we going?
Right here.
What are we doing?
I want you to be able to, like, think about something for a second.
I have no idea why my dad is taking us out back. I am so confused on so many different levels.
You're being creepy and weird right now.
He's like, let me show you my knife collection.
Now listen, I don't know where you are with the whole wedding location search. So I know that you want animals at your wedding, right?
Mm-hmm.
Goats and alpacas and Ringling Brothers or whatever you want. And a lot of wedding venues probably aren't gonna let you have animals, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You got one chance to make this amazing.
This is it. You can put all those things right here. Let's have the wedding here in the backyard.
How is that funny?
No, I'm being serious.
Serious?
I've been working on a plan to have the entire yard wide open for Baylen's wedding. Rip the fence down, cut trees, build a platform, whatever she wants. Let's start doing something.
Come on, Dad. Seriously?
Who the hell wants a wedding in their backyard?
Don't even know what to say.
So much for trying to take some pressure off of Colin. This whole idea is only gonna add to it. This is crazy.
You can have whatever you want here. I'll get those tents put up.
This is where she comes up the aisle.
And then we pass the lump. We pass the lump. I trip.
All right.
I truly thought he was insane. Like, this is no girl's dream.
How many people do you think inviting?
We're probably thinking about inviting 175 and thinking between 125 and 150 will show up.
With 2 toilets here.
With 2 toilets.
2 toilets,
No,
1 grill.
we're gonna get a porta potties.
Like, imagine 150 people in this house.
Oh, no, they'd have to get Uber to, like, the Holiday Inn or something.
No, obviously 150 people are gonna lay up cots here. I mean, come on. I'm talking about people wandering around getting food.
I mean, just imagine 150 people just hammered.
Brutal, brutal.
All right, so we'll think of different venues, but appreciate your offer. Let's move on.
But if you go to another venue and then they don't allow half of the stuff that you want in your wedding, this is the wedding. This is an option. This is something that, I mean, let's hope it only happens once in your life.
It is an option. The last option, but it is an option.
It could be the last option.
The last one.
It's fine. It's all right. I am enjoying this. But to me, I'm not worried about the food. I'm not worried about desserts. I'm not worried about tents. I'm not worried about outdoors cat. I'm not worried about this. I'm worried about, is Baylen going to be comfortable at this location? Because we all know that when she gets overstimulated, she could have a bad tic attack and end up on the floor. Having her wedding here at the house, she has a safe place that she's familiar with, comfortable with, and if we can take some of that emotional baggage and struggle away from her to make her day amazing, then that's what it's truly about.
It's not everyone else's wedding, it's her wedding.
Okay.
It's
All
what you
right.
want. So either way, whether you choose here or you choose somewhere else, I want you to come over here and look at something. It's one more thing for you to think about and visualize. All right, let's go over here. Come on. You like this. Here, Baylen, come over here and stand in front of this. Look this way, so I can take this off and then you can be surprised.
It looks like he ordered a bed frame.
I know. Wait, so he's been out back making this and you guys haven't...
He told me he was doing something special.
What? What?
Only
Why are you
your-
guys laughing?
Only your dad.
Oh my God! Oh God!
What are we doing with this?
So listen, so no matter what you pick, you can use this for a venue, all right?
Okay, well, it's not gonna be... Oh my goodness!
Oh.
This is going in the apartment!
No, okay.
We just need to add some sprinkles.
Do you know what they are?
That's a horse.
That's Fluffy and Toots.
It's me! Ah! Thank you so much. This probably took you so long.
I am freaking so excited. I love alpacas.
Mr. and Mrs. Dooley, there we go.
That's Chuck, and that's Marlene.
I really want to be able to share this with my mom, but I'm very nervous with how she will react or what she will say. I hope she doesn't get offended or defensive. Beckner expressed to me his anxiety.
Yeah.
It's a really big issue.
Summer heat, feeling free. It's that good life.
Just tap it in. Just
Oh, it's
That's a great restart for me.
Oh, that's stroke 3.
We needed a mini break from wedding planning. And what's more mini than mini golf? It's all nips. It's all nips. We're doing mini golf because we got a pro golfer over here.
I just started playing, but I am competitive.
I'm in the water.
You pulled it. No redos. Play it where it lies.
Sweet.
That was a good shot. 2.
Thanks.
7-3.
6-3, sir. Because of my tics. I do have to face a few obstacles that require a lot of stopping and going. Colin, I lost my ball.
I know. I'm not fishing for it either.
Eat a bag of dicks.
Let's go get you a new ball.
One minute, someone's calling me. Hey, Mom.
Hi, baby. How are you? What are you doing?
Little mini golf date, me and Colin.
Oh my gosh, that sounds like so much fun.
It honestly is. I'm beating him.
Oh my gosh, he's probably losing his mind. Well, I won't keep you too long, but Becker would like to have like a sleepover, like a hangout with you for the weekend.
Okay. And he brought it up. He wants to?
Of course he does, yeah.
I'm surprised that Beckner requested to have a sleepover with me because, like me, he suffers from anxiety. Since moving outside of the house, I don't really know how bad Beckner's anxiety has been, but I do know it prevents him from doing a lot of things.
I mean, I wasn't really surprised when he brought it up because, like, he misses his sisters. Like, the boys are a lot sometimes. He's a lot, but he obviously knows what he wants.
Okay. I'm definitely thrilled. I would be thrilled to host Beckner. I honestly would. I'm a little, nervous. I've never hosted a kid before.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Colin, would you care if Beckner spent the night for the weekend?
This weekend?
Yeah.
I have golf plans this weekend, so I don't know how much I would be around.
Okay.
It'll be fine, though.
Yeah. Take a dick.
Things just got way more complicated. I'm supposed to do this by myself. When I get overwhelmed, my tics act up, but I love Beckner and I want to be able to spend some time with him.
I know it's a little daunting. I just think it's good for you. It's good for him. We're testing our limits.
Okay. It'll be a fun little weekend.
He's a handful.
Yeah,
He's
I
an
know.
actual handful.
Mom, he's 8 handfuls.
Yep, so you better be ready. Okay, bye.
I have no idea what to expect. This is going to be interesting.
Me, I was the same as you when I was 15. Except back then I still had big dreams. Always listened to the others, now my eardrums bleed from the noise inside my head.
Joe Biden. Joe is a young kid that I met at a Tourette's event a couple years ago. He has Tourette syndrome. We stayed in touch through social media, and that's when I kind of got inspired by who he really is.
Hi. Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
Okay, sweet. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Joe Biden.
Where did that tick come from?
Remember when the election was going on? I watched a solid 3 minutes of the total debate, and Joe Biden's buried in my backyard after snorting cocaine off of a zebra during the Revolutionary War of 1812 and 1920s. We did, Joe. And it's come back. But yeah, I got it from watching the debate. Anyways, how are you doing? How is college?
LSU is really cool. I'm actually taking summer classes now.
Oh yeah, that's another thing about Joe. He's 12 and in college.
Obviously, people in my class is 6 foot, plays football, and I'm just sitting there with my voice like this. It's hard to make friends.
What are you studying in?
Sports management. I just really like basketball.
Mm-hmm. Are you good at it?
Yeah.
You sound like you're like my brother Beckner. He is so cocky. You're like, yeah, I'm the
Joe reminds me a lot of my brother Beckner because they both like sports, they're both around the same age, they're both outdoorsy, they're both hands-on, they're both in a way mature, well beyond their years. So, how have you been feeling physically lately?
I'm doing good. I feel like chatting helps my tics a lot because it distracts me from my tics.
I know specifically that I suffer with very, very bad OCD and anxiety, and I have ADHD traits. Do you know what type of co-occurring conditions like you specifically have with your Tourette?
OCD and anxiety, definitely.
Tourette syndrome manifests itself differently in everybody. Joe has verbal and motor tics because he has Tourette syndrome, and you have to have both to have Tourette syndrome. Today, I can't assume that he's not ticking because he probably is ticking, but underneath the table, and we just can't tell. Joe, what's the hardest thing about making friends your age?
Kids always make fun of me.
Mm-hmm.
On my way to summer camp, I got jumped on the bus because I was ticking. I was like yelling and cursing, and I was blinking my eyes, and I broke my nose and had a concussion. So it was rough, but I managed to pull through it.
Joe Biden, man. I'm very sorry that happened. I mean, it's terrible.
Yeah.
When I hear that Joe got jumped on the school bus, Joe Biden, it's disheartening. I was also bullied in high school. I've been recorded throughout stores. I mean, I get recorded everywhere I go, and people think that it's okay. But that's also bullying. Unfortunately, I know what it feels like, but I also want you to know that, like, you're so loved.
Yeah, and you are loved too, by the way. So, you too.
Thanks, Joe. I love to help others with Tourette's when I can because I know what it's like to hate yourself because of a condition that you have no control over. And I don't want anyone to feel that, ever. Gosh, it was so lovely to talk to you, Joe Biden. Joe.
Yeah, me too. Bye.
Joe Biden. Hearing Joe talk really makes me think about Beckner and the way that kids are when you're younger. The more I think about it, I want to get those two boys together when Beckner's here. I have a feeling it'll be good for them, me, everybody. My mom and Beckner should be here any minute, so you have to make sure that everything's perfect.
Okay. How are you feeling about it?
I'm fine. I'm a little nervous on how to host a kid, but it's fine. I mean, I'm just anxious to host somebody and then be in charge of that person. Like,
Yeah,
but it's like
it's not like he's a 2-year-old. Like,
Well,
it's
yes,
not like we have to sit there and wipe his butt on the toilet. Like,
Listen, let me tell you, if we did. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, ¿y tú?
Muy bien. What's up, guys? How you doing?
Good. How you doing, man?
Good. You guys ready for this damn sleepover? What's up, y'all? It's okay. About to get real.
Fill me in on like the lowdown of everything because I really can't stay long.
I have things to make ice cream sundaes, games we can play. I have things to bedazzle.
Beckner will love to bedazzle.
Have you ever bedazzled anything?
I don't even know what bedazzled is.
I know Baylen does have some nervous jitters about hosting Beckner this weekend for the first time ever. Okay, bye guys.
Bye, love you. Get home safe.
But I also know that she's come so far just with her independence and knowing who she is and what her boundaries are in her life in regards to what she can and can't do. So this is groundbreaking, honestly. It makes my mama heart really proud of her.
Okay, I'm gonna show you how to bedazzle. I'm gonna take this and it goes in the wax.
Well, before y'all get started, bedazzle some stuff.
Bedazzle.
I'm gonna go ahead and head out and go golfing, all right?
Okay.
Love you.
I love you.
I had already made plans to go golfing before Baylen scheduled this sleepover with Beckner, but things are off to a really smooth start, so I feel a lot more comfortable leaving.
I have the brown ones that go over here for B.
Plus, now, Baylen and Beckner can have a little one-on-one time.
So,
Wait, I could color them.
no, no, no.
Me and Beckner have always had a cute little special bond. I would say out of all the siblings, me and Beckner are the most alike. He has a lot of anxiety, just like I had a lot growing up. But with me, he doesn't feel like he has to hide it. He knows he can say something and I'll get it. I also have a problem with like being in the same room with people that like are sweating and there's sweats just everywhere. You get it, right?
Yeah. I don't really know how to say it, but I do have anxiety, yeah.
Like, are you anxious about sleeping over here?
I have to be near a wall when I sleep.
I just don't know like how bad or how intense your anxiety is, so that's just why I asked.
Every time I leave my room, I have to leave it better or the same when I walked into it.
And what if you don't?
I'll think about it all the time. And the first thing I'll do when I get back is I'll fix it. And if I do have anxiety, I just tap. Like, I'll sit down and I'll be like, I mean, like everything at school, like with my binder, my books, my math books and all that, it has to be perfectly even with everything. Like, you probably didn't see, but when I got off, I was going like this to try to make it even and completely straight. And if I don't do that, I'll probably think about it a lot. I don't know why, but.
Listening to Beckner is raising some concerns for me. My sister Sammy and I both went through something similar to this, and we both ended up with a diagnosis of OCD. So I'm wondering if Beckner could benefit from some kind of medical help. But first, he would need a diagnosis, and I'm not really sure how my parents feel about that. Okay, that's a first. Haven't done that since 7th grade. Since Beckner is here with me for the weekend, I reached out to my friend Joe's mom to see if I would be able to get them together.
Splash.
They live in New York, but they are so excited. She told me that it'll be absolutely nothing for them to get down here.
Yeah. Holy bullets.
And honestly, I thought it'd be really cool for Joe because it's been really hard for him to make friends because of his Tourette.
Why is there chickens in my neighborhood?
You're in the hood?
Hey. I can't look at the chickens.
Sometimes seeing chickens sets off my tics. Kind of a lot of animals set my tics off, especially farm animals. I mean, not a farm animal, but dolphins. Sorry.
That was spot on. Dude, that was perfect.
I'm gonna look this way. Beckner, they're here.
Hi. How are you?
Hi, Annie.
It was good seeing you. Hi. I'm Annie. Nice to see you.
Nice.
Oh my God, I'm so excited to see you guys hang out. How was the travel here?
It was a little weird when we got here with the chickens and stuff.
I know.
You know, we're from New York, you know, like it was.
Yeah, and like, where's the graffiti? Like.
So, how old are you?
11.
Oh, okay. So he just turned 12. So they're like the same age.
Wanna play now? Sure.
Yep.
All right.
You guys are gonna play. Me and Annie are gonna go over there.
How about a one-on-one? All right. First to 5? Sure. Shoot for ball. I'll shoot for it.
I'm so glad they were able to connect. It made me so sad to think that he doesn't have friends,
I
and it's
know.
hard. Like,
Thank you so much. This like means the world to him.
Of course.
If you don't mind me asking, like, what type of tics do you have? Like, physical?
Mostly, blinking, sometimes cursing.
I usually just have, like, anxiety. One thing that I always do, and it's tapping. Talked to Bay about it yesterday, and she asked me, like, what I do to, like, help it, but it's like, I don't know how. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of weird. My first impressions on Joe, he's really nice, cool, fun to hang around, chill. I don't know how severe Joe's tics are, but I didn't really notice him ticking today.
Is Joe the only kid?
Yes, he's like my one and only. So when he was younger, looking back at videos at his preschool, he's singing and he's slapping himself in the face. And I was like, oh, he's so cute. He's anxious just like his mom. Like, he's quirky. And then, like, he had this one phenomenal teacher who was like, do you notice his, like, blinking? Yep. And because of her, he got tested. We found out that he had the Tourette's diagnosis. And I was like, oh, like, how did I not see that?
Like, my mom has 6 kids and she hasn't noticed half the things.
Right,
like
as a parent, you really don't. So
no,
like, be gentle with her.
And also, like, at like my parents, their generation, like, you don't get diagnosis.
Right.
But it helps at least answer questions about the way that you're feeling.
The mantra is like, don't put it in their head, but it's like, it's already there.
Uh-huh. The more that I talk to Joe's mom, the more I feel like I need to advocate for Beckner. For me, finally hearing Tourette syndrome made sense why things felt so hard. Like, you can't get help medically without a literal diagnosis. So I do want to say something to my mom. I just don't really know how she will react to the whole thing.
Just talk to your mom, you know?
I just want to do what's right for Beckner. I want him to get the help that he needs.
Hey.
Oh, there's my mom.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good seeing you.
Yeah. Oh, well, this was nice to organize this.
Oh my God.
So how was sleepover weekend?
We had a blast. We had ice cream for dinner.
Oh.
Yep.
Just ice cream? You guys didn't order in? You didn't?
No, we had ice cream.
Oh. It looks like they might be done. Hi, guys. So have you two had fun hanging out?
Yeah. I am definitely glad that Baylen introduced me to Beckner because he's cool, funny, and he gets me.
He's like a younger Baylen, but like a cooler Baylen. A lot of hair.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Thank you.
Bye, you guys. It was so nice to see you.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for coming.
But we'll talk.
Yes,
Okay.
please. Bye.
Bye.
Babe, can I get front? Here. Babe, can I get front?
Yeah. Do you care, Mom, if we talk for a second?
What?
Do you care if I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, no, that's fine. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? What's up?
I just want to talk to you about Beckner.
What happened?
He was expressing to me.
What?
They're all running. I can't look at them.
Okay.
Yeah, can we switch sides, actually?
Okay.
I cannot look at them. Like,
okay. All the chickens.
I really want to be able to share this with my mom, but I'm very nervous with how she will react or what she will say. I hope she doesn't get offended or defensive.
Beckner expressed to me his anxiety.
Yeah.
It's a really big issue.
So Mom told me the other day that you weren't feeling well. Are you still feeling bad?
You're bald.
Yeah, that too.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I have a really Marlene's a dirty, fat, filthy, horny whore. I was talking to Beckner last night, and he opened up to me about his anxieties and some of the OCD traits that I see.
Yeah.
It's a really big issue.
I see a lot of myself in Beckner, and from my own journey and from my own standpoint, I do worry a little bit that Beckner could develop OCD, and without help, you're just swimming in your own thoughts all day.
I mean, I think
he's definitely aware of it.
Yeah, and I'm aware of it. We're aware of it too.
Okay.
Baylen approaching me about Beckner kind of implies at first, like maybe I didn't know what was going on with him. But this is not the first conversation that we've ever had where she has concern about a sibling. This is just who Baylen is. Like, she has such a level of deep love for her siblings, not just Beckner. He does a really good job of hiding it and putting on his big, tough Beckner act. Beckner doesn't hold back much with being open about his thoughts and his feelings. We just take it day by day.
If we found out that Tourette's was already in the family and OCD already ran in the family, then we would be able to, like, as parents, have that, like, awareness before, like, the kid. Does that make any type of sense?
Totally makes sense.
That's why generational diagnoses mean so much. But Beckner doesn't have a diagnosis, so that means he can't get treatment for it.
We have been tackling these family generational disorders for years that have genetic components to them. You know, the tics and the Tourette and the OCD, but these are abstract conditions. This isn't you go in for an MRI, they tell you what's wrong, and they come up with a fix. There is not a recipe of knowing when you need medical help. Could he get to the point where maybe he needs some sort of interventional therapy?
But it's about the diagnosis. Because if Beckner found out all of these things now and he was able to treat them now instead of at 15 years old.
I'm not medicating an 11-year-old. I'm not.
It's not about medication, but for him to get treated for it, he needs the diagnosis.
I mean, obviously, my eyes are open to it, right? You know what I mean?
I don't know. Beckner's such a good kid. With my own medical journey and the pain and the hurt that I went through, I turned it into passion. And it's helped me be 100% more aware of other people and their emotions. I just want my Becky.
I think that she's taken those pieces of struggle and transformed them into power. And her ability to see the lost, broken, hurt parts of other people, because that's who she was. I mean, I know it's their thing, but
Always a
hopefully
girl's
she
thing.
incorporates Sammy and me. Since Baylen got engaged 9 months ago, I'm aware of almost no plans. The doors have not been opened for me yet. I'd love even like some pictures when they're like checking out these places like, hey mom, this is where we're at. Oh, I don't know. I'll ask her eventually. I'm just trying not to be so intrusive. That said, something else that came up at the sleepover is her concern about Beck's obsessions and compulsions. And the idea of like a formal diagnosis, like
For what?
OCD, anxiety stuff.
My immediate thought, honestly, is that he's being a boy, he's being rambunctious. I'm not too concerned about it. But having Baylen look after him is priceless to me.
I think that her concern is coming from a good place because her OCD rules her life. But Beckner's so high functioning.
And he just let him be a boy.
I feel like he's,
and
I look at him as more gifted at this point.
Yeah. Having multiple children with OCD, it's like anything else in life, it comes and goes. It falls under that like general anxiety, where if it becomes every single day, it's starting to build up, then it's like, whoa, hang on a second, what's going on? Then it's a different conversation.
We listen, we know when to act, but it's never ignored.
The importance of medical insurance, especially when you're younger, is so imperative that without it, it almost guarantees you a path to poverty. One car accident, one mishap, one medical condition, and you will now be poor.
It doesn't hurt to have a conversation and throw health insurance back in there. You are going to have a wife with Tourette syndrome, and we don't know if it's ever going to get better. They might think that we're nagging, but I think it's just a poke, like just remember this is worrying us. We don't know yet what Colin's future job will be, and I would feel a little bit more comforted if I knew he was gonna do something where I felt like that they were both gonna be taken care of.
For their children.
Oh, it's like romantic. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. That's like a little mushroom.
So then we come down here, and this is where a ceremony would be.
Oh my God. Bitch.
Ready?
So you have multiple different spaces that you could stand. So you could stand right where you are and have the archway as the background. You could also stand over here in front of the hydrangeas.
Oh, wow.
And you would come out of the garden.
I would come out of the garden like a fairy.
Yeah, like a fairy.
Fairy.
This wedding venue feels more like us. I feel really comfortable ticking because it's outdoors and it smells fresh, literally. My parents' backyard smells like horse manure. This place is a step closer towards our vision, and it's just like your mouth is dropped the whole time.
Okay, here's one of the most important questions. Okay. Do you guys allow animals?
Absolutely. We do.
Sweet.
We have bunnies, deer, foxes.
You have
lizards.
horses?
We have, not at the moment, we don't have any horses, but we do allow horses. We can
What about, have you guys ever had alpacas?
No.
So there's an alpaca or a llama farm right up the road, actually. Yes, for sure.
It is fate.
If Baylen gets her alpacas, then I definitely get my horse.
Only if it's attached to a carriage.
Nope.
This would be reception space. You can just head on in.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look at the lights.
This is sick.
This is insane.
So this is the pavilion. What is great about this space is all of these windows are actually doors, so they can open up for an indoor-outdoor feel.
It's so gorgeous and it has so much natural lighting, but indoor spaces can set off my tics, so it's really comforting knowing that all the windows and doors open up.
And as far as like the food,
You can do buffet or plated. I'm not sure if you guys have an idea of which way you're wanting to go, but we can do either or in this space.
Do you guys do like grilled cheese sliders?
So we do all kinds of things. We have a late night bites list that has chicken and waffles, it has cupcake bar, it has the fry time.
y'all have any ice cream?
We can make ice cream.
A queso fountain?
I have a wedding doing a queso fountain here this
really?
August. I do.
I mean, when I hear the words queso fountain,
Diarrhea, bitch. Sorry.
I mean,
Cha-cha-cha.
And for our guests, where is the closest place for them to stay?
Here.
Like 180 people could stay here?
We have 123 rooms on property. We also have 2 cottages, so you would actually get a complimentary room the night of your wedding.
it's an all-inclusive. That's just amazing, and we haven't seen a venue like that.
Now, as far as pricing, how would it be for a weekend between May and June?
Pricing, it's a very wide range. So like a day of wedding, it could be anywhere from 12 to 50,000. But I do send you a proposal so you have a good idea of what it would look like.
Everything about this place seems perfect, but then when the price is brought up,
Your heart drops to your ass.
You guys have any questions for in here?
I do not. I'm just obsessed with the whole property.
I can very much see myself getting married here.
the price has got to be right.
Why ain't it? This is what the queso fountain's gonna look like.
Yeah. So Mom told me the other day that you weren't feeling well. Are you still feeling bad?
You're bald.
Yeah, that too.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I have a really very, Marlene's a dirty, fat, filthy, horny whore. This specific tic is really uncomfortable for me because nobody wants to be called any of those things, especially Colin's mom. I'm just gonna let that out now and say you have a very extensive tic, and I don't want you to be offended.
That's okay.
Okay.
I am not gonna be offended.
Okay.
I think in that moment she might have been embarrassed. So I think she might have some inner feelings about her tics and that she can't maybe express them fully in front of us yet. But for me, I've gotten to the point where her Tourette's is her Tourette's. I know where her heart is and I know how she truly feels about me. So I just want her to know that it's okay.
It's been eating away at me.
My mom's reaction was that she just didn't care.
And she wouldn't be offended, which was really, really nice. I know, but I needed to hear it from her, not from you.
I'll take a bow.
Take a dick. Take a dick. Take a dick.
So, aside from the wedding, there's a lot of like big life decisions that I have coming up that I have to make, and I know that you are doing real estate.
Yeah.
I've always been super interested in real estate, so I wanted to ask you, how's it going? What's your thoughts about it?
Yeah, I mean, for me, I have a full-time job and I do real estate part-time. What are you thinking?
It would be a full-time gig.
Okay. Why real estate? Because you could go months without having a paycheck. And that's definitely something that you have to not only financially prepare for, but mentally prepare for.
Yeah.
So.
It is scary to think that I couldn't make a single paycheck for an entire year. So, yeah, there is a risk. But if this happens, I'm gonna give real estate everything in my body for it to succeed. And I just had a lot of outside noise and pressure.
Who's causing the outside noise?
That would be Alan, her father.
Okay. I think that as long as it benefits you and Baylen, that's all that matters.
Okay.
Just shut out the noise. They're creating a life together. I think the outside noise can create a lot of distraction. It's not my parents, it's not her parents, it's their life.
I appreciate that.
Of course.
I love that my family has my back, and I know that I'm gonna regret it if I don't even just try. Simply because it's something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time, and it's very, very important to have Baylen believe in me.
Oh my God, I don't think we need to look for anything else.
This is crazy.
Home sweet, let's get eloped today. I'm in a dress. I don't see a horse getting up here. That's all I gotta say.
What do you mean you don't see a horse?
I don't see a horse getting, I'm not taking a horse and carriage down that road. This is a private tour, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where are they at? Who is that?
That's my mom and my sister. I asked them to join us.
You didn't want to share any of that with me until they arrived?
I really want my family to be involved in the wedding planning.
Why couldn't you tell me they were coming?
Because I wanted them to.
Hi.
Hey, guys.
So I invited my mom and my sister to look at this venue last minute because I don't know when they're gonna be able to help us out in the future.
Hey.
I was wondering why we were waiting out here.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
I don't understand why Colin couldn't just tell me that he invited his mom and his sister on this tour.
Don't get me wrong.
I love Colin's family. I just know that my mom has been dying to be a part of wedding planning, and the last person I want to hurt is my mom. I feel ambushed.
Decisions that we make may not align with your parents or my parents' vision, and that's okay because it's our life. Having the wedding in Alan's backyard would save us a lot of money, but I want us to focus on building a life together without Baylen's parents influencing or questioning every decision we make. But Alan's not going to back off unless Baylen says something.
All right, well, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Holy crap.
Oh, this is phenomenal.
This is the Grand Hall.
This is very grand.
This place is crazy.
This is pretty spot on.
Glad you like it. During the reception, all of these veranda doors are typically open.
Okay.
So you have some people on the dance floor, some people on the veranda.
This place is just very rustic.
God damn!
It's very rustic. It feels like homey and relaxing.
Yeah, and the fact that you can open the doors makes it indoor, outdoor space, and with my tics, I don't feel like I'm holding anything in or anything echoing. I'm obsessed.
This setup works really well for a rain plan too. Most of the ceremonies are out here, where I'll show you in a few minutes, but if it were to rain, we set up rows of chairs down, still provides a nice backdrop if it rained.
Have you guys ever had alpacas?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure we could work something out on that.
Okay.
We had an Indian wedding up here a few years ago where they brought a white stallion up.
Oh, there you go, Colin.
Yeah. Colin could ride up the driveway and, you know.
Speaking their
That's his
language.
dream.
That's what
That's
he
his
wants to do.
Yeah.
He's like, let's get wedding pictures on a horse. And
A
I'm like,
white stallion.
There you go. Yeah.
I'm like, I could do a horse and carriage.
Okay, I'll drive the horse, and then you can be in the carriage behind me. I'm gonna get that thing going.
Yeah.
You have 911 on speed dial.
No, literally. That's a bonus.
You want to see where the ceremonies take place?
Please.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Okay, this opens up to the ceremony site.
Oh my gosh. Look at that view. This is crazy.
This is insane.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is my dream.
To have that kind of a backdrop behind us, I mean, that's
I love it.
gorgeous.
That's all I've been talking about. That's all I've wanted. King Julian.
Are there any places on site where outside guests could stay, like grandparents or people from out of town?
Yeah, we have one
Joe Biden.
We have one 4-bedroom cottage right up here
Okay.
on site. But most of the guests would definitely stay in Lexington.
Okay.
So we're about 14 miles
My
from
name's a dirty, fat, filthy,
like-
horny whore.
like the heart of Lexington.
Okay.
For a place that we didn't really know much about, and we kind of just booked a tour last minute, this venue checks a lot of the boxes that we have. It's really accommodating towards my family specifically, just because it's a lot closer to them, and they also have a cottage on the grounds that my older grandparents can stay in, but all of our guests wouldn't be able to like stay on the property like the last venue that we saw. What'd you think of the venue?
It was really nice.
Mm-hmm.
I can just picture everything there. Like me actually walking down an aisle there. Like maybe not you on a horse. Like I just don't know like what is up with that. I'm not getting
Maybe
on.
that's something that we can work on.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine the story that we could tell our kids?
I'm not saving money for our wedding budget for there to be a horse. Your mom's a dirty, fat, filthy horse.
What if you can find a good deal on a horse?
I still wouldn't ride it. The one you got a good deal on probably has a discount for a reason. It has a discount for a reason, I'm telling you right now. It's gonna be a donkey.
So it sounded like he has really only 2 available weekends. Whenever we get back the numbers from these places, we're really gonna have to sit down and make a decision.
If budget is the #1 factor, then the wedding should be in my parents' backyard. It's affordable. I'm sure that if we told him tomorrow, my dad would plan everything out to a T, he would make everything for us. I mean, it would be really easy to accommodate everybody there.
Me personally, I don't really want to have your dad's backyard as an option. We're trying to build a life together.
Yes, but that has nothing to do with my parents' backyard.
Yes,
Like,
it does.
oh.
We're trying to make decisions on our own. And the decisions that we make may not align with your parents' or my parents' vision. And that's okay, because it's our life. Having the wedding in Alan's backyard would save us a lot of money. But I want us to focus on building a life together without Baylen's parents influencing or questioning every decision we make. But Alan's not going to back off unless Baylen says something. I know you don't like confrontation, but I do think that it's a conversation that you should have with your father.
I just don't know if it'll break his heart or hurt his feelings if I tell him. And I just don't really want to find out.
How's the wedding coming along? Wedding planning?
We have seen a lot of venues We have a lot of good options.
My dad offered my parents' backyard as a wedding venue.
Okay.
And that's where it stands.
And? Okay.
It's just,
It came from a good place.
I think they're still just in their own way still trying to figure out how to let you go.
Do your parents trust the two of you?
You don't think so?
I don't think they 100% trust us.
In what?
Just making like big decisions, like whether it's the venues or what career I want to go into, or healthcare, or taking care of Baylen. Their father's having a lot of influence on our lives right now. There's a lot of pressures that I'm feeling, so I asked Baylen to have a conversation with her father about allowing us to be able to have the freedom to be able to make whatever choice. And she does not want to have that conversation.
Okay.
Colin keeps bringing it up. I just don't like the situation with it feeling like it's Colin versus my family. My parents will always be my parents, so what else do I do? Like, I see both sides, I understand both sides, but I just don't want to be in the middle.
So one of the things that I'm picking up on is that you are feeling the pressure.
Yeah.
And so Baylen is the closest to her parents, and she's your fiance, therefore it makes sense that you would want her support in having this conversation with them. I wonder what type of relationship you want with them. You don't want Baylen to go communicate for you every time there's a concern, right?
Yeah.
So how do you feel about having a conversation with Alan? This is your future father-in-law. And right now,
Alan's bald, and Chuck is bald, and Marlene's a dirty, fat, filthy, horny whore.
And Alan's gonna be your future father-in-law.
I've had a lot of conversations with Alan in the past.
Nothing better happened to my kid. If she's over there on your watch and something happens to her, I will find you.
I would like to have both of your blessings to have your daughter's hand in marriage.
I don't really have an answer.
I don't know.
It's really important that Colin does have that honest, direct conversation with Alan. If he continues to go through Baylen, there's a potential for miscommunication, lack of trust, and potentially even some more resentment.
We can still both talk to him. If you want me to sit there with you.
I am fine with us both going and talking to him. Maybe he will like bring down his guard a little bit more if you're there.
I don't know when the conversation with my dad will happen, but I'm a little nervous because I don't really know what he's gonna say, don't really know how it's gonna go.
You can handle it, it just won't be
comfortable.
It won't be comfortable. It won't be.
Hearts don't lie, and you scared my.
You ready?
Yep. Hey, y'all. Hey, you cleaned up nice.
Oh, they're here.
They're here.
They're here.
Oh my gosh, I am so excited. Today is our engagement party day.
And we finally made the decision about our wedding venue, and we are going to tell all of our guests.
Hi.
They look good.
Oh my gosh. They kind of overdid themselves.
What do you think?
It's amazing.
Oh my God, y'all got wood tables and everything? My initial reaction to everything being set up was, hi, Colin.
Alan really went like all out with,
He went full
with
throttle.
this, and it's amazing.
What do you think, sweetheart?
Oh my God, you guys are amazing.
Is that the alpaca bench that you made?
Yeah. You should
Come on.
find a spot.
wanna come?
Find a spot in your apartment because it's going there.
We wanted to have a tough conversation with my dad.
Give your pack a kiss.
Today's not the day. Not the day, not the time.
This one's not gonna spit in your face.
1, 2,
Wayne.
3.
I think that a conversation like that definitely needs to be had, but having it on a day like this would just ruin the moment.
My mom's a swinger. It's okay.
Where did that one come?
We were talking about these people we know that we think are swingers, and that was on the way here. So this is so beautiful. It's so rustic.
This is beginner level, Baylen.
Oh, it's beautiful.
For a wedding,
though.
this could be like advanced.
You can see the look, though. You can see the look.
No, it's so
Yeah,
perfect.
it is so cute.
My dad is making this wedding venue decision really hard. Everything that he did, he made absolutely beautiful and unforgettable, like spot on.
Your dad really did go
All out.
above and beyond for this.
All
This
out.
is- It's amazing. I mean, it's amazing.
Those and I are having a problem. Let's just switch sides.
Well, I don't want you to smash the cookies either, so
Okay,
just
well-
keep a proper distance.
Okay.
Okay?
Right here.
Yep.
Out of reach.
Yep.
Out of
There we go.
reach. This is so perfect. I didn't think that it could look like this. Like
I didn't see the vision either.
I didn't envision any of this. It makes me change my mind, and now I'm stressed.
We're making the right decision, right?
I don't know, are we? I mean, I could really picture the wedding back here. Could you?
Yeah. Seeing how good the backyard looks makes me question if we're making the right decision.
Like, just makes my heart happy.
I was definitely feeling dead set against it before. But now, Baylen's second guessing the wedding venue choice, and I kind of am too.
I don't know. I don't know.
Are we really just flipping everything? All right, well, we can talk about it later. After seeing this amazing engagement party set up, it can only make me wonder what they would do for the wedding.
And it's making me a little nervous because we have to announce our wedding venue, and I'm second guessing it.
Oh, my family's here.
Hello.
Hey, guys. Hey, Mom.
Hey.
But it's so nice to have both Colin's and my friends and family get together and all of us just having Dick for Thanksgiving. All of us having a good time.
Hi, hi, hi.
Hi. Thanks for coming. Hey.
It's just a really special day. 4 years ago, I would have never pictured myself here now. I've gone from needing my parents and living with them to being independent and growing. Having Colin in my life has made me the person I am today. I feel like we're doing vows right now, damn.
Together we belong. We don't need the stars to guide us home because we become one when we're together. We got that fire that burns forever.
Hi, you look beautiful.
How are you?
Great. It's been a few months since Olivia has visited from Tulsa. I'm glad she's here, but we do set each other's ticks off. I have Tourette syndrome, stupid. Same.
So have you, like, found a wedding venue?
We've seen a lot of them, and it's just really hard.
Yeah.
So do you guys know anything about the venue? I know that you looked at one with them.
It is amazing. Mountains, 360 views.
Very private.
Yeah.
I think it's a very high contender.
Okay.
I do.
Like, have they come over to you and said, like, hey, that's the one?
No.
Because I know that they've looked at a few.
Yeah. They haven't really
we
said
need
that
to
this
find
is
out.
the
I
right
know.
one or not.
Yeah.
Like, really, they haven't?
No.
No, they haven't really.
No, they have not said this is the one. Yeah.
No.
Hopefully they give us some clarity.
I know.
soon
I hope
with the
so.
Decision.
I hope so too.
Them kids.
Yep. Oh, Sammy looks so good.
Hi, you are so very gorgeous.
I love you, but we gotta put that
I
down.
know.
Let's go walk it.
Okay.
Bitch. You're bald, Chuck.
Thank you.
Just in case you weren't aware already.
Yeah.
Stay away from the cake.
I know, I'm trying to stay away from everything.
I'm excited. It's really cute.
You like it?
It's so cute. You could have a wedding out here now.
Oh, good Lord.
Me and Colin.
Thanks, Sammy.
It's bottom barrel, but it's not bad.
Well, from where I'm standing, the barrel looks pretty good. It looks pretty good.
I think it's great. It's a glimpse of what the wedding could be if they wanted the wedding here, but I think he did a great job.
My surprise is here.
My gosh.
I'm going down the driveway.
Perfect. Oh, hey, everybody. Holy she's gonna lose her mind. Hi, Scoob. Hi.
When we were at an alpaca farm for Easter, Baylen really bonded with one particular alpaca named Scooby.
Yeah, Scooby just turned 2.
Would I be able to particularly have Scooby at the wedding?
If you want Scooby there, we'll make sure Scooby's at your wedding.
So I really knew I had to get him here today.
This is gonna be absolutely amazing. You can't wait to see the look on her face.
Oh, yeah. This is Scooby! Oh my God, it's Scooby! Scooby! I love you!
You look so good. Thanks for making my kids smile.
Thank you so much.
So welcome, Baylen. I love you, and I wanted
This
you to
makes my
have.
entire day. It was just really thoughtful.
I feel like my dad knows just how much alpacas calm me down and help my anxiety.
Honestly, what a great day. I really don't like surprises, but this was the best surprise I've ever had.
It was pretty amazing. Her face is like ingrained, like I'll never forget it.
This is the happiest I've seen Baylen in a while, you know, because we see a lot of ups and downs. So just to see this one moment of like authentic, pure joy, it's amazing.
Okay, come on, turn it around. Oh, you say that's you?
It means everything to me to make Baylen happy, and I'm pretty sure Baylen understands just the distance that her dad will go to make her happy.
So what's the latest with couples counseling? What?
Nothing.
Wait, bad?
Nothing.
What's going on?
We're just having some conversations.
I'm confused. Like, why are you acting weird?
I'm reluctant to tell my mom that Dad's been brought up in therapy because I just don't know what she's gonna say or what she's gonna think.
Why are you acting weird?
Because we're in therapy right now discussing Dad.
Oh gosh.
JB does crystal meth with Joe Biden. Okay, keep talking. I'm just.
Where we will be having our wedding will be at an amazing, beautiful venue on top of a mountain. And it's a place where Baylen feels the most comfortable to take freely. It's
I have
beautiful.
Tourette syndrome, stupid.
What
you
mountain?
all will be there.
What mountain will we be on?
It's close to Roanoke.
Okay.
Near my family. We're happy that we found the right one.
We have finally decided where we're going to get married.
The seclusion. Holy crap.
Oh, this is phenomenal. This venue is a gorgeous private wedding venue on top of a flippin' mountain. We did consider the backyard today as an option. I didn't know that it could look like that. It transformed overnight. But we just couldn't deny the views. It's so opened and I feel really comfortable taking freely there. As excited as we are, I'm still a little bit worried that I might have disappointed my dad. Hey, Dad.
What are you doing, babe?
I just came to tell you that it meant a lot to me today. Everything that you did, the alpacas.
Oh my
I didn't
gosh.
expect the alpacas. I mean, you put me in full-blown happiness tears.
What means more to me is you stood up for yourself and are brave enough to say, I made my own decision and this is what I want, right? And that you didn't worry about my feelings. You worry about your own, right?
Well, I do worry about yours.
Well, listen, mine are in the background. Think of it like this, okay? As a dad or as a parent, I've walked beside you and I watched you grow into your own person. That is far more important to me than being something that I want you to be. I want you to be you. I want you to be all the things that you dream about. Don't be the things that I want you to be. You be the things for you, okay? I am very excited that you guys picked an amazing spot.
Me too.
And I'm looking forward to being there, okay?
I'm excited to show you guys pictures because it's really beautiful.
Honey, you mean the world to me, okay? Enjoy the rest of your day. Stop crying, all right? Stop crying.
It's a huge relief feeling my dad's reassurance.
All right, let's go back and see all your buddies that traveled a long way, okay? Come on.
Even though today went well, me and Colin are still trying to talk to my dad about boundaries going forward. It's an uncomfortable conversation to be had, but it's something that needs to happen for me and Colin to start building a relationship and life together. We just need to find the right time. The engagement party at my parents' house yesterday was genuinely so incredible. The alpaca surprise, Sammy and all my friends making it, the excitement I got from my dad with our wedding venue. However, yesterday's high has been tanked after reading some comments on social media. I got a couple, and what I mean by a couple, a lot of couple, of not nice comments towards my body. Social media is hard, especially when you're reading comments and those type of things, and it's like, oh my God, I had no idea you're pregnant, congratulations. What? I'm sorry, there was never an announcement. That's not happening.
What are you doing?
Laundry.
Fun.
Yeah, fun times. Loved these shorts, but it just won't fit, and neither will those.
What's going on?
Nothing fits. My jeans don't fit, my jean shorts don't fit.
Is it from the new medication you've been trying out? Is weight gain one of the side effects?
Yep. The #1 side effect. On top of being scared to go to the gym because my germs. I've gained 18 pounds that I cannot lose. It's definitely frustrating because I really do like this medication. Just throw them away. I'm never gonna fit in them. This medication is intended to treat my mood. I feel better, I sleep better, but at the end of the day with the weight gain is definitely affecting my self-confidence. Do I keep these? Yes.
So what's the latest with couples counseling? What?
Nothing.
Wait, bad?
Nothing.
What's going on?
We're just having some conversations.
I'm confused. Why are you acting weird?
I'm reluctant to tell my mom that Dad's been brought up in therapy because I just don't know what she's gonna say or what she's gonna think.
Why are you acting weird?
Because we're in therapy right now discussing Dad.
Oh gosh, why are you discussing Dad?
We're working on coming up with a way to bring up to Dad that me and Colin kind of want to like take things our own way, if that makes any sense.
No, it doesn't. Help your mom out.
I've been putting off talking to my parents because things were so good at the engagement party. But I know it's better to rip that Band-Aid off now. Colin really wants a relationship with Dad, like that bond and that relationship with him, and he's scared. He's scared after the initial, I mean, who wouldn't be?
I don't know. I
go
do
home with
feel
that
kind of bad that Colin still feels that way. And I don't want him to feel, and your dad does not want him to feel any kind of way.
Do you think that we should even bring it up? Honestly.
I don't know that it necessarily has to be my dad. I think it needs to be boundaries in general. And I think that we want to do everything that we can do to make him feel comfortable. You and Colin come to the house, barbecue. It'll just be one more step of showing
You're
him,
done.
You know, like, okay, I don't want to get hurt.
I don't think my dad's overstepping by chiming in. He just wants what's best for his kids and wants to make sure that we're all taken care of. However, I love Colin and I want to support Colin and I understand where he's coming from with my dad.
Thanks for taking those from me.
Do you want me to take this?
No. Your dad can have a lighthearted conversation and be like, Colin, like, we're
You're
good.
loved. Knowing the ways that Colin and my dad have clashed before, I would just like it to be less intense and have just two people having a conversation. But I have no idea how the conversation is gonna go. This is making me really anxious to think about.
Yeah.
Tap the winner tab, they're just reaching in. Are we ready to go?
Okay, yes,
shopping.
tease them. Okay, where do we go?
Happy hound that dick. Yeehaw.
I hadn't told Alan until now that he had came up in their therapy session because I don't want his feelings to be prematurely hurt when maybe it's not as big of a deal as it would come across as being.
It's kind of unsettling, but I'm not surprised that I've come up in their therapy sessions, but I am curious to know why.
Nobody's here. Like we can have a private conversation because the kids are not around.
I'm willing to talk about.
Okay.
Are you nervous at all to go to my parents?
This is a conversation that's needed to been had for a long time. We've needed to have this conversation. I think it's really important for there to be boundaries. We're about to get married and you don't want to wait and put it off, and the next thing you know, we have kids and it gets to a point where it's too late to be able to set those boundaries. I'm gonna just say that there's been a decision that's been made regarding my career choice, and I want to go into real estate. So let's be honest here.
Let's be honest, bitch.
I'm choosing a career field that your dad told me not to choose.
When we take that chance, we just want you guys to
Not
be
even
with us.
I wouldn't even call it a chance.
What would you call it?
I would just call it a career, a decision. It's not a chance. When you go into something with that kind of a mindset, you're gonna fail every single time.
So how do you go into it?
Saying that you're not gonna fail.
So what happens if you fail?
It's not a chance.
I don't know.
We're taking a chance.
Exactly.
We can fail at this conversation.
I know we can. It's really important to me that Colin feels heard and seen and understood. It just feels like an impossible balance to deal with right now, though, between him and my parents. It feels very overwhelming to always be in the middle.
You got what you're gonna say figured out?
Sure.
All right.
Here we go, we're finally here. My God.
Alan and I don't always see eye to eye. We have different approaches, different opinions on things. Every decision that I make, it's, hey, you shouldn't do that, or hey, that's risky, or hey, like this. Ultimately, at the end of the day, like, I'm gonna make whatever decision that I think is best for my life, regardless of what anybody else has to say about it.
So I'm glad you came because we, all four of us, haven't had the opportunity to talk more about the wedding-ish plans.
This is so good.
What are some of the things that you guys have discussed? Or do you like, I mean, do you have like
Discuss
notepads?
for what?
For the wedding.
Yeah.
You're bald. The only thing that we need to like 100% finish before the save the dates, which would be like our next steps, is the guest list. Because we've nailed in the coffin at least 120 people.
120 people.
That's a bad term to use.
Wait, nailed in the coffin, yeah.
Nailed 120 people in a coffin.
Yeah. Dick. Do you have a budget? Have you looked at each other and said,
yeah, we
hey,
have.
this is the amount of money that we want to spend, and how can we find a way to stay within that budget?
Whatever it is, double it and then double that. That's probably what it'll be.
I'm not surprised at all that my parents are hitting us with a bunch of wedding questions. We're still in the dark about a lot of this, so they're great questions, but we have no idea how to answer them.
We have sat down and talked about how much we want to put in.
Okay.
We haven't sat down and thought about how much we want to individually spend on like florists and makeup and hair. Because I've thought about getting one of my friends to do my makeup. Like if it comes down to getting my makeup done and getting all my bridesmaids done is $15,000. I'm not gonna pay for that when all of us can do our, by all means, we'll get their bride.
$15,000? What is this, reconstructive surgery?
Well, that would be your part that you would pay.
Right? How the somebody
that would be the part you guys pay. And then the horse for Colin would come out of your loan.
I feel like we're kind of like working like backwards, like we're figuring out all like the small stuff.
Okay.
And we don't have any of like the major stuff done,
You need a
like the
wedding
guest
planner.
list, or
We probably do.
we've been discussing on whether we should get a wedding planner or not.
Oh.
And we were kind of waiting
Oh,
on
I
that.
think after tonight, you probably
you
should be
definitely
on
have
a
to.
yes
I mean,
check
I'm
box.
even clueless.
Okay.
Because I'm feeling
would
the
help
stress for you guys. Like there's,
I'm not feeling no stress yet.
Baylen,
If
think
you
about
just
it.
don't think about it, if you just don't think about
I
it.
love that technique.
Yeah, I'm learning in therapy.
called
It's called
procrastinating.
avoiding. No, it's
doesn't
not
go away,
procrastinating.
it just
it's called
gets bigger.
avoidance. Something I'm very good at.
You are.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yup.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of therapy,
Speaking of therapy,
I told your dad a little bit of what you said to me, and
Yeah, where am I at in therapy?
I don't want to tell my dad that my dad's been brought up in therapy. I'm honestly freaking out because I have no idea what my parents are going to think when we finally put our feet down about boundaries, especially with Colin's career. I'm worried that this might go really, really bad.
What's the deal? What am I doing?
So
I am petrified to saddle up on this horse and gallop right now.
no one said you're galloping. You just got to get on it.
Yeah, that's even scarier.
speaking of therapy,
Where are we at? What do I got to do?
As we talked about in therapy, me and Colin need to set these boundaries for us. But I'm terrified that my parents will take it as a rejection. This is why I hate confrontation, because it feels like there's so much to lose.
But seriously, what's the deal? Like, where
there's
are we
no
at?
deal.
I'm here to discuss setting some some boundaries, especially in around my career after the military. I do understand the reasoning on why they keep pushing for a staple job with good health care.
Nah.
But with that said, I also want to be able to choose a career that ultimately makes me happy and also still be able to provide for me and my family. So in therapy, we were talking about stressors and things like that in life. And for the past like 4 months, I've been like really stressed about what am I gonna do if I get out of the military? Knowing that like whatever decision that I make is not only affecting me, but her and potentially our future family. Gosh. So it's just like a lot of weight on my shoulders. And I know that you feel very like strongly about like healthcare and like making sure that I have a really good healthcare program with whatever job that I choose. And that made it super difficult to like try and come to a decision on what I wanted to do, because I really have decided to go in the direction of real estate. And they don't really offer healthcare benefits.
When I hear that Colin wants to go into real estate, my first impression is, has he ever sold anything? Are you a salesman?
I don't think it's the most stable in terms of income and steady income and things like that.
For Baylen and Colin, my biggest concern is medical insurance. She's on our plan for a time being, and that doesn't last very long.
Baylen has a lot of medical needs, and we don't know if those will dissipate anytime soon.
There are ways that we can still have healthcare and good healthcare benefits, but it's just really where I see myself being the happiest and something that I can be really successful in. I'm just hoping you guys can still respect that decision. So that's really it.
All right. Well, I'll give you my spiel. My best answer is like, have a plan. Say to yourself, I'm gonna work on this for this long, and if I don't make what I want, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna work towards it, right?
My opinion would be have a set amount that you need to make in a year. Like, this is the minimum I am willing to make so that it doesn't put too much stress on Baylen and what she has to do and for her health. Mm-hmm. Like, either I can feed the kids or I can't. It's one or the other.
Julie and I get it. Like, we want you to be happy, but things change in relationships, things change in your life, and we want you to be kind of prepared, have a plan, understand what the future can bring you. And in case real estate doesn't take off in a few months or whatever their time frame is, we would feel a lot more comfortable if they had a solid backup plan. Real estate might be a struggle. Getting calls and getting up and showing people houses and learning about when's the last time the roof was done and answering hundreds of questions about structures and homes and HOA fees and all. You might be like, oh, I didn't know it was gonna be like this. It's a long road to that dead end, and by the time people realize that it's a dead end, they've wasted half their life and they're trying to go back and they run out of time. So all the great, wonderful happiness dreams of whatever, they're in the cemetery. Their names are written on tombstones. So if this doesn't work out, what are you gonna do? Come up with something that you have as a backup plan as well.
We came here to be able to set boundaries, and here we are where I'm being told that I need to have a backup plan for real estate. And trust me, I get it. They just want to make sure that she's taken care of.
Take a deck.
But Nothing's ever really gonna change if they just can't trust us to be able to make our own decisions.
Moving forward, like, please, like, if there's something we can do, Julie and I, to help you, tell us. But when you guys go to your therapy sessions, focus on yourselves. Forget about me.
All right, I think it's time to head on back.
Yeah, we have to go. We have to go get the doggies and check on the babies.
All right.
You could have brought them.
I know,
Yeah,
but then
thanks for
I feel
having us.
bad bringing them back. Thanks, honey.
Whatever you need, all right?
Yeah, I appreciate it.
No worries, all right?
Yeah.
Thank you. It appeared to me by the end of the night that they were both pretty receptive
Yeah.
to our thoughts on his career change. But that could be different when they get in the car and they start bouncing ideas. They're, you know, everyone's lens is different, so maybe they just did a good job holding it together. I don't know.
After that conversation and everything, like, how are you feeling?
Regarding like my dad, it doesn't surprise me that he said a plan.
It's very valid. Like, I can't be making $30,000 and be expecting us to live off that. Like,
We have 3
if
dogs.
we ever want to start a family, we would be paying for healthcare out of pocket.
It
Like,
would just be really hard. It would be very, very difficult.
your dad, do I think that I'm going to still feel pressures from him? 100%. I know that they probably don't agree with my real estate decision. I understand where Julie and Alan are coming from. I know it's not gonna be easy, but it's something that I wanna do. I truly believe that this is what is best for me and for us, and I don't quite understand why I need a backup plan when I don't plan on failing.
For me, I could not go to bed at night knowing that I didn't provide the best plan forward.
Well, they have to find a balance with chasing this, like this so-called happiness that he says, which I completely understand.
Happiness
Like,
is looking in the
it's
mirror
deeper.
and saying to yourself, I was able to
Yeah.
have a paycheck and work some overtime,
Yeah.
or I got a medical plan, or I have a life insurance policy, so if something happens to me, my significant other isn't gonna struggle with my children in the future. That's why I try to explain it in a way where he could understand, because at first I thought to myself, this probably ain't the best decision I've heard in the last 5 years. I know for my 4 boys, that would be a hard no.
This career change is a little bit of a gamble,
Oh,
but
100%.
Baylen supports it. She supports him, so we support him. We really are always towing the line between being like supportive and firm, but not overstepping. But for lack of better words, it would probably be irresponsible for him to not have a backup plan, because things are always gonna come at you that you can't plan for. So if you have some idea of where you're gonna go next, at least, you know, it's something to work with instead of nothing.
We're here.
I'm very anxious as we're pulling in and I'm seeing horses. We're seeing people on horses. My heart rate is at least 250 because I don't like horses and we're pulling up literally to see horses.
Where does this one like to be pet?
On his neck or on his face, right here.
Right there? Yeah. Okay, so I think pet the...
Oh, he thinks you have a treat because you're sticking your hand out.
Oh my goodness! Hey,
You
that's
can pet
okay.
his
You
face
got
right
it.
here.
Put him right here.
Wow. Okay, you got it. You're doing a good job, Baylen.
Or you can pet his neck.
Yeah, like right here. You want to pet right here?
Wow. Look at you go.
Oh, it
You're doing a good
sheds.
job.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he does.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I like your little mohawk. I'm very nervous. However, I'm very proud of myself that I'm able to touch the horse when seconds ago I wasn't able to. And I'm just making sure that I'm not getting bit.
Are you ready for the next step?
What is it?
Can she lead the horse?
Yeah. How do I do that?
So you stand on the left side, and you have your one hand right here, and then one hand folding the other side of the lead rope, so it doesn't drag. Come on, Sparky.
Come on, Sparky.
Look at you go.
Come on. Come on.
If you want to turn him this way, you can just walk your body this way. Come on, Sparky.
Oh, we're going in the grass.
Yes.
I am really surprised that I'm able to lead the horse when short minutes ago I was not even able to step forward to touch the horse. It gives me comfort to picture Sparky as my dog Fluff. A real big Fluff. Meaty Fluff. A really, really muscular Fluffle.
So cleaning the hooves, wherever you want to start.
Dr. Russell's definitely a taskmaster with these exposures, and now I'm cleaning hooves.
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 Hooves. Who hooves? Ha hooves. Woohoo! Eat a bag of dicks! She's got me brushing the horse, and I'm also brushing myself because it's setting off my tics. Look at your bum. It feels really nice to not have something hold me back and to just leap over that wall of fear.
You're looking pretty comfortable. I think you're ready. Next up.
Saddle
up.
I did not think I was gonna make it this far today. I am petrified to saddle up on this horse and gallop right now.
No one said you're galloping. You just gotta get on it.
Yeah, that's even scarier. I'm a little bit scared because I'm petrified of heights, and being on top of a horse just makes me go right to think I'm gonna fall off the horse and I'm gonna get hurt.
You got it.
Oh my God.
And here's the reins if you want to grab them. And you can hold on to the front of the saddle if you want to.
Okay, how are you feeling? What's your number?
Like a 10.
Okay, we're just gonna stay here for a minute, okay?
Okay.
And you can relax.
Remember, Baylen, a lot of anxiety is anticipatory. It gets better once you do it, okay?
Ready?
Yeah. Hey, Sparky.
Seeing Baylen get on the horse right now, it just makes me so happy because I was going into today thinking that she was not going to get on it, was not going to ride it. She was just gonna maybe at most pet it. So seeing her on that horse, it really made me happy.
It's a good boy, Sparky. This is definitely a lot better.
Okay.
You just need your last talk. Ride the horse. I feel free trotting around the arena with the horse. Probably for other people, being on a horse is freeing. That's not what was freeing for me. Freeing to me was like being able to be out of my thoughts and not being controlled by them.
So, what's your suds at?
Honestly, low, like a 3 or a 4.
Yeah, you got it.
Now that you've got to ride on one, you think we could ride off one into the sunset after our wedding?
No.
Okay.
I'm definitely more comfortable around horses, if that should have been your question.
The vision is I would love for me and you to ride off into the sunset.
Damn. Well, you could ride it with Flufftoot and Punk.
No.
Oh. Colin.
No.
Thank you for being brave, Baylen.
Thank you so much. I can do hard things. Okay, we don't need to do that. We don't need that, but I love you.
Love you too.
Responsibilities of the bridesmaid and groomsmen, like there's a lot that Sammy, I think, has to do as the maid of honor.
Dress stuff.
And that's kind of a big deal. I just know it's gonna be a lot for her. So we definitely have to incorporate Sammy but I don't know. It's getting harder for her to come here, and I think I used to look at it that it was like the flying. The flying is a small piece of the puzzle. She has, honestly, crippling anxiety. In an ideal world, Sammy would have a whole ton to do with the wedding planning, because that's what the maid of honor does. I know Sammy would love to be super involved, and she is so detail-oriented. But it's really just not realistic.
I can't just drive down the road and see you, you know? So it's kind of like I feel bad that I can't be here sometimes. With my anxiety and OCD and traveling, I feel terrible. Like, I just can't shut my mind off.
Like, I know she needs us, right?
All right.
Her brain, I think, is exhausted at the end of each day. So this just adds to it. But I know that she wants to help Baylen. I mean, I don't like being far from Sammy. I would just like to be able to hug her and help her.
Come on.
What's up? I'm fine.
Anxiety and OCD seems to be like a common thread. I see it in Baylen and Sammy, and we're obviously keeping a close eye on Beckner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Unfortunately, right now, it seems like we need to put a little bit more attention into Sammy because her condition seems almost a little bit stronger. That's our job as parents, to keep a watchful eye on all of our kids.
She's always been the strong one, so she just doesn't like to be vulnerable. Like, let us do something to help you. We gotta make sure everything's perfect for you, too.
Hey.
I'm fine.
What are you looking forward to the most?
I think flowers would be number one.
Okay.
Food would be number two.
Okay.
Food and dessert is like very big for us.
Okay. Anything like fun that you've seen that you like definitely want?
I want alpacas.
Alpacas.
A horse.
You want to ride in on a horse?
No, he.
Oh, you want to ride in on a horse.
As far as the alcohol goes, we're thinking kind of like a semi-open bar.
Have you guys ever done a queso fountain?
A queso fountain.
I definitely want the dogs in the wedding. To me, that's a deal breaker. Like, they're gonna be in there regardless of if they're walking or if they're being held.
Our dogs are not trained at all.
This is in the hard column. We need to manage expectations. So part of our job is educating them so that we can be like, okay, this is what reality is. I feel like the theme is like, we want a lot of food, a lot of alcohol, a lot of this, a lot of that. In thinking about your budget, I think that it's going to be a little challenging to get to the point where we can have everything we want.
The moment of truth is finally here. What if she tells us we can't afford our dream wedding? I'm definitely worried that she's bracing us for some news we don't want to hear.
And I think that you're not gonna love what I have to tell you.